Hey guys, this is Dr. Suresh. I'm an English professor. In this video, we're going to talk about how to develop our communication skills from the very scratch. Now, most of the students, they think that they need to have many words to start speaking in English. And in fact, they have all the required number of vocabulary in order to start talking, but they don't just believe that. Now in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how we can just start with whatever the words we got and speak English right away. For example, now there's a word pen. Just imagine that you're a very basic learner. You do not know how to communicate properly, grammatically, correctly. Okay, so I'm going to start like a layman. My sentences are going to be very broken. Just listen very carefully. You're a layman, you're just a beginner. You don't know, you're not an expert in grammar. You only know some words. But I'm sure that if you're a basic learner, you know what this particular object is. All right? Example. Pen, cap. You don't know the exact word for this particular area, but then you use the word which you already know. Sharp. Open. This you don't know the exact name, but then you try with your existing vocabulary, try to describe that. Long, stick, inside, ink. White, ink, over. Put in, roll, tight, close. You write notebook, you write pen, you write book, you write wall, you put pocket, you friend, I no friend, you my friend, you shh, you no talk, I talk, my friend, I am good, I learn English, I friend no practice, so I practice you. Okay? How are you? I develop my communication skills. Your good friend. I love you. I like you. White, blue, black, Japan, cello, tip, bottom, stick, roll, acid. Now whatever the words that I just simply said are all the words you know exactly, and whatever I try to describe about this particular pen, you have understood exactly what I try to say. The grammar part is broken that I know and you know, but you understood what I just said. That's the purpose of communication. That's the beginning stage. You just start with whatever you got. Now, when you just could try exactly what I just performed, what I just demonstrated in the last two to 3 minutes about this pen, you can do this exactly. That's the beginning. That's what you have to do. Don't keep telling that I don't have vocabulary. Don't keep on telling that no, I don't have many vocabulary to talk about that. No, some of the students, they come and say that, sir, I don't have anybody to practice English with. You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody at all. Now, how do you think that I learned my English? I have not practiced my English with anybody else. I did not go to any institute. Nobody was a teacher. I taught myself. I practiced with myself. Only you can be the best teacher to yourself. Nobody else can be. I can bet you on that. You talk to anybody, you go just ask anybody, they would agree with whatever I just said. Only you are the best teacher, the best of the best teacher to yourself. So just pick up any object, start telling vocabulary, whatever you know about that object. For example, now I'm going to take a cell phone. Everybody is very much familiar with this cell phone. Start telling about all the words you know about this cell phone. I'm sure you know that. Cover, black, phone, WhatsApp, song, phone call, game, text message, record, video, photo. Now you can just keep on telling because you're very much familiar with this cell phone than any other object. Okay, now we're just going to start building sentences based on the words we know about this cell phone. It, black, phone. Now it's just a practice. Don't bother about the grammar. Okay, it's just a practice for a beginner. How a layman, how a beginner would start communicating with whatever the words they got. That's how I'm going to do like. It's kind of a demonstration. I send WhatsApp, my friend. I photo, cell phone. Selfie. I song, phone. You understood what I tried to say, okay? I video, me. You understood what I just said, but I communicated with whatever the words I got. I'm just a beginner, okay? And then some other example. I watch movie. I phone mom. Suppose your friend is asking, hey, what are you doing? I phone mom. Simple. Or somebody's asking, hey, what are you doing with your cell phone? You say, I game play. I'm sure he would understand. Definitely. Maybe he would just laugh at you. You don't bother about it. If you're going to bother about it, you will never learn English. Okay? So likewise, so whatever the object you got, just about the glass. We're going to talk about any words, anything, everything related to this glass. You don't even know that it's a glass. Okay? You just say that object. Object, water, carry, drink, hot water, milk, coffee, tea, juice, drink. Now we're going to construct sentences with getting coffee, okay, for a beginner. How do they do it? Me, coffee, maybe you know I'm sure you know the word glass, so we're going to try with the word glass, okay? I, coffee, glass. I, glass, coffee. Anybody, whoever is going to look at it, or whoever is going to ask this question, what are you doing? You try to say that, you would like to say that I'm taking coffee, or I'm sipping coffee, or I'm drinking coffee, whatever the way you want to say. But a layman can say that, I, glass, coffee, mouth. Simple. Okay? And then suppose you would like to drink water. You're going to collect water and you're going to drink water. You don't know the proper grammar to construct the sentence. You say, I pour water. Pour, you may not know. I take water, carry, drink. I tap water, drink. See, the best part of communication is this, especially English. If you don't know the exact word, use your body language, because the body language is the backbone of your communication skills and anybody's communication skills. If you don't know, use actions. They will understand. That's the way you begin with. And then I'd like to begin with words like watch. Just a layman. You don't know? You know words related to this watch. Some of the words like black. Maybe this is a clip. You don't know the exact word for this as a buckle, okay? But you use the word clip. That's the basic word you know about things like this, right? Clip, okay? And you don't know the exact words for this. It's a strap, excuse me. You say needle, 3 needles, biggest, big, or big, big, big. You don't know it is like very big, big, big. Use your body language. Everybody can understand. You understand that? So you don't know whether it is small or whatever. You just use body language. Big, big, big. Like that. Okay? And somebody is telling, where did you get this watch? You would like to say that my father gifted to me in my birthday, or on my birthday. Okay, and probably your father actually bought this watch through Amazon. Okay, you would like to say that my father Amazon gift, Amazon buy gift birthday. Simple. Everybody can understand. Everybody can understand. Now you know all these words, and I'm just trying to demonstrate with all these objects, speaking a broken kind of English, not respecting the grammar, mainly because to make you understand that you have everything. You have all the required words within yourself. You just have to bring it out. You have to practice yourself with. Now, how do you have to practice? Every day. Excuse me. You pick up any object that you see around. First, start talking about words related to that particular object. For example, if you talk about, excuse me, my throat is not fine, I think. Textbook. Now start telling any word related to this particular text. You can say book, school, college, university, institution, class, bench, board, teacher. All these words you know, anybody knows. Anybody who is a basic listener, whoever is even in the 5th standard, he knows exactly all these words that I'm talking about. A 5th grade student, all right? Read, write, excuse me, look, underline, fold, page, move, open, close. You know all these words. We're going to construct sentences based on that. For example, if you say that I'm going to read book, you don't know the proper grammar words to construct a proper sentence. Now you're going to try with this. I read book. And that's actually goes with it. Okay, suppose you say that I'm going to buy a book through Amazon or Flipkart. Now, how do you say that? You don't know the proper grammar words to construct it. You're going to say it like this. Excuse me. Kindly excuse me on this. I buy book Amazon tomorrow. Don't say you don't understand. You understood that. Okay. Supposing I'm going to borrow a book from my friend to read and give it back to him. Now, how do you say that? With the basic vocabulary. Don't bother about the grammar. Suppose you just got this book from your friend and then you'll have to return it, okay? Book, friend, not me. I read. I complete, give, friend. Thank you. That's it. Just begin with. That's the way you got to start with. Just start with whatever you got. Pick up any object around you. Start telling about any word, every word related to that particular object. And then try to construct sentences based on any context. And you will be able to try like this every day. And then before you get to bed every day, what I used to do was Excuse me. Now, once I get my dinner, I used to go to the terrace. I used to just walk back and forth. I used to start describing about what I did the whole day, starting from the time that I woke up. What time I woke, I give you a little demo on that. I got up with a broken English, okay? I woke 7 o'clock, bath, ate, walk, college, class, book, teacher, take, speak, me, look, listen, bell, class, over, next, period, next, teacher, come, I stand, respect, sit, take, book, listen, follow, understand, bell, over, lunch, ate, walk, back, hostel, rest, evening, games, cricket, dinner, time, ate, dinner, finish, go to, sleep, dream. Maybe it's funny, but this is how I started. This is exactly how I started. Now I want you to try like this. Now this actually worked for me, but I'm sure that I believe that this will work with anybody else, whoever wants to learn English. Okay? Try like this every day. Look at your confidence level every day. You don't need anybody at all. Nobody need to watch you speaking or practice. Every day, start picking up at least 5 or 10 objects. Practice with it. Spend at least 2 minutes with an object. So at least 15 to 20 minutes you practice with objects. 20 minutes every day by picking up different objects. Okay? Using broken English. If possible, you can even video shoot yourself, or you can even just at least record your voice in your cell phone. And then once everything is over, after your dinner, you go to the terrace, start describing about what you did, everything starting from the morning till night. That's another 10 minutes. So 20 minutes plus 10 minutes, 30 minutes every day practice. This is going to give you a biggest confidence. Now this you practice for a month. I'm sure that at the end of the month you will be very much confident. Okay? And then you practice for the second month, third month, fourth, fifth, 6 months. I'm sure you would move up to the level of at least 50%. 50%. And then after 6 months you just keep on practicing, and then you just move up in the ladder. Like you keep practicing month after month. Your proficiency level will keep increasing regularly. And not only that, you have to practice with your friends as well. Of course, they are going to criticize you on this, about how the way you're going to speak English. But don't bother about it. First, to always remember one thing. Everybody who ever learned English so far have always crossed that area called criticism. So it's not something new for you. It is common to everybody else. The one who doesn't bother and keep moving ahead is the one that comes up big at the end. I want you to be the one who crosses that area freely and then become big at the end of the day. Okay? And there is a saying called, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Now this is the single step. This is the first step for a beginner to start with. Just keep practicing. Just don't bother about anything. Just believe that you will be able to speak English. Don't think that I will speak English. Don't keep telling yourself that I will speak very good English. No, not like that. Say that I'm already speaking English very good. That will definitely make you speak English better and better. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any suggestions, kindly post it in the comment box below. Thanks for watching this video.